everyone, this is a start to a new video. I have a few finds in my pockets. I'll show you. This is like a swampy bottom right here. You know, I hunt that bog in Knox County, so I thought, well, I'll go down in here and I'll check this out. And I'm approaching this rise right here, right up above this little low area. It'd be a good hunting spot for the ancient natives. Well, I've got this. It's a uniface tool made out of gray chert. This is a scraper. Made out of the same material, gray chert. Locally sourced. I just got my first heartbreaker of the day, and this is why I was in here. Find stuff like this. This is a biface. They're the highest quality, great stuff. Uber thin, look at that. Weird. Hell of a point. Broken. High medial ridge. Cool. I don't know what it is, but there is flakage everywhere. I mean, it's all really high quality stuff. Mostly Flint Ridge. Mostly. Yes. Another one. Another high medial ridge tool. Check out the cross section. Yeah, it's like an end scraper in. Check that out. That's really nice. More Flint Ridge stuff, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Another nice piece. Uniface tool. That's two. Plus that big broken like stem point or something. Maybe a lance form. Shoot, I don't know. I think it got broken when it was making it. It's just all over this place. Really high quality stuff. Just little flakes. I've gotten some other points out of here in the past. There's a lot of high quality Flint Ridge and Upper Mercer chert here. But yeah, hopefully I'll find a good point. Great flakage here, buddy. Great flakage here. And it's just one of those days. A broken point this morning, right? The tip of a biface. Something that was fantastic. And then I got a base of another one here. Oh, look how thin this massive killer was. You want to talk about a great big oval blade. This was fantastic. I mean, this was fantastic. Oh. Got my first point, and it's looking like a blunt, and it's a killer. Look at that blunt. It's a corner notch blunt. Yes. Yes. All right. Heck yeah, everybody. That's nice. That's a good one. Really translucent. Yeah, I told you Kirky stuff over here. Well, so I found a Kirk that direction by 35, 40 yards. Bifurcates right here. Man, everybody, that is a day maker. The more I'm looking at it, what a sweet point, reworked bifurcate corner notch. Yes, I've gotten some great points off this part of this, you know, this landowner's property. To my left, like a big sandy early last February. Yeah, about a year ago. Yeah. Super duper, everybody. Alrighty. Yeah, there's a good amount of chippings of a variety of material here. Still here where I found that blunted Kirk. Check out that broken preform. That's why it turns you on. Man, that was large. Look at that. It's to the point. And then right below it, look, it's Flint Ridge. Yeah, highly translucent material right there, right next to some Nelly Gray chert. Yep, and I'm very close to the source of that. Knife of the highest quality of flint. Nope. See, some of it was buried down in the mud. It had me fooled. Nope, it's worked. I mean, just look at the flint quality, everybody. It's some kind of like a chunky tool is what it is, but I wouldn't call it a paleo square knife. But it's very old. That's a very old work piece of Flint Ridge. Very, very old. Okay, started looking at it. And then there it is. That's the working part of this tool. That just made it a keeper. Here. Well, I hunted that other field out and I found what I found. I showed it, but I did not show the preforms, like 3 different preforms, didn't even keep them. Hunted this whole thing out, wrapped around this corner here, and now I got something. I'm glad I stayed with it. I just hope the corner back here is there. If it is, it's a really nice piece, and it is. It's like it's a blade. I don't know what that's made out of. That's why I like it. When I saw it, I thought, man, that looks unusual. That's some really cool material. It could be Flint Ridge. I'm seeing some lots of different colors in there. Some whites, maybe even some fossil inclusions. Some like rusty looking orange. Boy, this is an interesting one. That's really nice. What a nice blade, everybody. Been a real good day. Alright, I guess I am going to pick this one up. I suspect it's a preform, but hell, it could be like a flint celt. But I don't think so, but it could be something like that, maybe even agriculture related. Pretty cool, chunky. But since I'm close to the truck, I'll grab it. Well, you got this farming lane right here. It gives them access to cut wood and do some farming and stuff. But right here, I found quite a few like bifurcated points. And well, you know, they built this lane. Well, part of the site, right, is underneath that gravel lane, so it's virtually destroyed. But I'm right next to it. I hunt this the same way every time. I try to stay as close to it as I can. You can see right here, this is made off a bigger piece of flint or chert. Look at that, everybody. That's a pretty nice end scraper. Heavily worked. Yeah, pretty heavy the work on this. There's an area right here where it's not actually rounded off. This pretty stuff. You see the reds in there? It's Flint Ridge. I don't think it's anything, but it's so nice I've got to pull it. It was a preform, and I'm talking exquisite. It's blown up by the fire. Its fire popped all over it. Yeah, they stuck that in a fire. Man, oh man. Can you see the flint quality of this stuff? Whoa. Yeah, fire pops. See them? I'm not keeping it. Beautiful, beautiful material. And look at the amount of chert just everywhere. You know, it's going to be a tough one because there's so much stuff here, but there will be art. This is one of the densest debris fields that I've ever seen. everywhere. Can you see? It's just everywhere. Everywhere. I would say a 40 yard wide circumference. And then like at the hilltop, I can see it's not going to be that bad, but man, down in here, holy moly, it's just chert everywhere. Incredible. I don't know if it was because of the farming, right, that tilled it up, or if it was from the natives. I don't know, but it's everywhere. It's just it's unhuntable. I mean, you can hunt it, but my God, it's just everywhere. Chunks. Hear it crunching under my feet? Look, I just stepped on a preform or something that they was working on. It's everywhere in here. Hear that? That is chert. Yeah, I'm getting out of this. It's like you can't even hunt it. Well, I'm making my way out of this. It's everywhere. But spots like this, you get some good hammerstones. Check that material out. It's like that bluish green stuff. Yeah, kind of elongated. The end of it.